Doctor, do I have gills?
He does not have gills.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the funniest times Trey Parker and Matt Stone took aim at some of the world's most well-known figures on South Park.
Are you guys seeing this?
Yes, we see, Mr. Cameron.
Number 10, Mel Gibson.
How dare you call me crazy? This means war!
He's one of the few South Park characters to have his real face used for his parody.
Jesus, oh how I love you, Jesus!
When Stan and Kenny travel to Gibson's house to get their money back for the Passion of the Christ, he promptly strips off and asks the boys to torture him, as you do.
Ha! So you do intend to torture me, huh? Well, go ahead. Do your worst. You still won't get your ticket money back. I can take whatever you can dish out.
He's hilariously unhinged and ends this brilliant episode by, well, doing this.
I guess now you're gonna start torturing me. Ah! Oh, my nipples are so tender, don't squeeze them anymore.
That's Mel Gibson.
And to think, this episode actually came out 2 years before Gibson's reputation went down the tubes. Number 9, Diddy. As one of the most well-known yet controversial names in hip-hop, Diddy has been referenced more than once on South Park. Satan once tried to throw a rather extravagant birthday party, only to find out that Diddy already did it.
How about a donut machine?
Did Diddy do it?
Diddy did do it.
A full ice cream bar.
Diddy did it.
Damn it, what didn't Diddy do?
Another episode saw the show create some pretty hilarious made-up names for Diddy's kids.
And these are Puff Daddy's kids, P. Diddy Mini, P. Poofy Bite Size, and Puff a Diddy Diddy Puff Pun Size.
The most memorable Diddy roast, however, came in the episode titled Douche and Turd, where the rapper and his posse terrorize Kyle in an attempt to get him to vote for a new school mascot.
Rock the vote or else I'm gonna stick a knife through your eye.
Democracy is founded on one simple rule.
Get out there and vote or I will motherfucking kill you.
While the verdict is out on whether future seasons will tackle Diddy's recent allegations, Trey Parker and Matt Stone clearly have had their sights set on him since the early 2000s. Number 8, James Cameron.
This is it. Throttle down!
He's directed some of the most successful movies of all time, set a record by traveling deeper into the Mariana Trench than anyone else, and has one hell of a catchy theme song.
His name is James Cameron, the bravest pioneer. No budget too steep, no sea too deep. Who's that? It's him, James Cameron.
On a mission to raise the bar of humanity, which dropped to new lows after we accepted Honey Boo Boo, Cameron once again descends into the darkness of the ocean, encountering Randy Newman along the way.
I've been diving in the deep and I'm feeling so cheap.
While everyone else seems bored of his exploits, we can't get enough of them. Oh, and congrats on being the only Canadian in South Park who doesn't look like, well, every other Canadian.
James Cameron does what James Cameron does because James Cameron is James Cameron.
Number 7, Michael Jackson.
Here I am, blanket.
Despite his alias of Michael Jefferson, it's obvious who South Park is targeting here.
Guys, this is my dad, Michael Jefferson.
Michael Jefferson, yes. Hey, you want to play with me?
The childish singer has made numerous appearances over the years, most notably in the episode when he moves to South Park to get away from the constant accusations.
I am sick and tired of people harassing Mr. Jefferson. All I've been hearing since Mr. Jefferson moved here are sick lies.
After his neglected son Blanket makes friends with Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman, Jefferson tries to join the fun as a way of living out the childhood he missed.
Would you like to ride the train with me and start a magical journey?
Yes, I would. Mr. Jefferson, you're so awesome. Mr. Jefferson.
Even as a ghost or a hologram, the infantile MJ can't deal with what people say about him. So ignorant. You guys are ignorant. Number 6, Oprah Winfrey. James Fry originally released A Million Little Pieces as a memoir, only to admit that it was a work of fiction. He appeared on Oprah before and after the news broke, and South Park decided to have a little fun. A Million Little Fibers turned Towley into a Fry proxy, and when he appears on Winfrey's show, things really take a turn for the worse.
You lied to all these people, and for what? To make money! They bought your book thinking it was true!
That's right, yeah.
But I thought you said, how dare you lie to me and make me look foolish?
Certain private portions of Oprah's anatomy are heavily featured throughout the episode, including one of them who decides to pull out a gun, take hostages, and make a series of demands. Not only does it mock Oprah's mistake about Fry's book, but it takes a real jab at her personal choices.
I've shown my fans that. Ow! What?
Number 5, Barbara Streisand.
Hey, no wonder that Barbara Streisand lady wanted it.
Oh, who is that?
Oh, just this really, really old lady who wishes she was still only 45.
The singer has been cited as Matt Stone and Trey Parker's most hated celebrity, and she certainly gets one of the more abstract treatments of any famous person. Depicted as Mecha Streisand, she destroys South Park after obtaining an ancient artifact from the boys by torturing them with her singing.
I don't know how much more I can take, dude.
All right, you asked for it. I'm gonna tell you now.
It takes the likes of Leonard Maltin, Sidney Poitier, and Robert Smith of The Cure to eventually destroy her with their kaiju transformation abilities. But Tom Cruise and his fellow pissed-off celebrities later revive her.
Great Scott! It's Barbara Streisand!
I thought the Barbara Streisand had been destroyed by the Robert Smiths.
This time, only a duet with Neil Diamond can mollify the gargantuan robotic musical diva.
Well, that's because I loved you, girl. And I still love you now. What have you got to say?
Number 4, R. Kelly.
I was just standing here, and Tom Cruise locked himself in the closet. And I asked myself, why won't Tom Cruise just come out the closet?
This is another quick cameo, but one that blends so well with the episode's hilarious premise that we couldn't bring ourselves to not include it. With Tom Cruise refusing to come out of the closet, literally of course, the police get this R&B singer to try and persuade him.
And I calm myself down, and I pull out my gun. Oh, Jesus.
In a callback to Kelly's infamous opera Trapped in the Closet, he tries to serenade Cruz to come out, only to end up locked up with him. And all this just adds another layer of crazy to this episode. How big is that closet anyway?
Now I'm in the closet. Now I'm in the closet too.
Number 3, Saddam Hussein.
Hello, Satan.
Saddam.
Did you miss me, Buttercup?
A very different version of the real-life Saddam Hussein features heavily in South Park's feature film as one of the main antagonists.
Meet Saddam Hussein, my new partner in evil.
The former president of Iraq is given a whiny, high-pitched voice, as well as the typical split head appearance usually saved for Canadian characters.
Saddam Hussein, the Iraqi dictator?
Hey, relax, guy. I'm just your average Joe. Take a rest.
His first appearance saw him try to take over Canada, but a mass fart killed him.
They're using chemical warfare. How could they?
This sent him to hell, where he presumably began his romantic relationship with Satan.
What's it like up on Earth, Saddam? Tell me about it again.
Let's not talk. Let's get busy.
All in all, his was a fitting reimagination of one of the most hated men of the 21st century. Well, fitting for South Park in any case. Number 2, Kanye West.
Hey, man, I'm a genius, all right? I'm the most talented musician in the world.
Never have fish sticks been so funny. Well, unless you're Yeezy.
No, because you said you like fish dicks, Kanye. Don't you get it? You see, fish dicks is a play on words.
Apparently, Kanye is the only one who doesn't understand the childish gag, as he goes on a murderous rampage in his attempt to have the joke explained.
I ain't gonna hurt you. I pay people to do that for me.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, man. Come on. I got no dick, man.
Now content, he wastes no time mingling with other seafaring creatures. He eventually sets his ego aside and accepts his life as a gay fish.
I wanted to be free with other creatures like me, and now I got my wish. Cause I know that I'm a gay fish.
However, he eventually decides to marry a hobbit.
If she was here, you could all see for yourself how beautiful she is. But she can't be here because she has a movie coming out on Friday, directed by Peter Jackson, called The Hobbit.
This depiction perfectly captures the rapper's egotistical nature while throwing in just enough trademark South Park randomness to make this the ultimate celebrity send-up.
My girl ain't no hobbit. Please God tell me I'm not engaged to no hobbit.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Tom Cruise.
So you're not the prophet, huh? You made me look stupid. I'm gonna sue you too.
Well, fine. Go ahead and sue me.
I will. I'll sue you in England.
All aspects of Cruz's controversial personality and lifestyle are heavily parodied in the classic and controversial episode Trapped in the Closet.
The frozen alien bodies were loaded onto Xenu's galactic cruisers, which look like DC-8s, except with rocket engines.
When he's led to believe that Stan is the reincarnation of Scientology founder L. Ron Hubbard, Cruz sycophantically seeks his approval.
L. Ron? L. Ron! It really is you! Oh, this is the greatest day of my life.
Dude, I need to go to bed.
He's utterly devastated when Stan admits he's not as good an actor as some others in Hollywood. So he barricades himself away and waits for various celebs to attempt to lure him out of the literal closet.
Tom? Tom, it's Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Tom, don't you think this has gone on long enough? It's time for you to come out of the closet.
The real-life Cruz had a rerun of the episode Banned, an act that likely fueled subsequent shots at Tom in later South Park episodes.
What did you call me?
Who would you like to see South Park make fun of? Let us know in the comments below. Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.